few days ago I did a post on this tree, this avocado tree, and telling you that on the back of my property, you know, I can kind of let them grow a little wild, not too crazy. Well, next to it is the tree that I'd like to share with you. I have done videos on this one in the past, but you know, they've grown a lot more since that last video, even probably a whole meter bigger in every direction since the last time I did a video on this. Well, I can tell you that this tree here used to be as tall as that. And we cut it right back to hip height. We're going to take a closer look at it. So unlike this one, the sister tree, this one has only one graft on it, but this one has got 5 of them, 5 grafts, and we'll take a closer look. Unfortunately, I only know one variety name. The others, the labels have come off, and it would mean having to go through photos of about 3 years ago, because I did label them when I did the grafts, so there's a bit of investigation to do. But otherwise I just have to wait till they fruit, because you can see differences in the shape of the fruit. Anyway, let's go close up. It needs a big cut. While I'm here, if I look at this here, this here would be a perfect scion wood for grafting. Unfortunately, that's not what I'm doing right now. I'm getting a little bit sidetracked. So if I go underneath, yeah, and there you go, you can see it right there. So that's the stump. And when I stand next to it, it's up to my hips. Actually, my waist. Okay, so this is probably the first one. This is not graft here. This is just this is the actual regeneration from the rootstock. But I grafted about this height, so everything above here is from a graft I did, side graft actually, and I do have photos. And this one actually has a couple of fruits and extends to there as well. So that comes from this particular one. Let's say this is number 1. On the same trunk, but further down, I did another one right here. That's another variety, which I can't name at the moment. So that's 1, 2. Then there's this one here. And there are fruits on it, I just can't see it at the moment. Yep, so there's your number 3. Sorry. And this one here, this is probably the smallest of the grafts, but actually it has the biggest fruit. This is called Hopkins. I got it from a friend who is up in Kaikohe, up in the far north. Those who are in New Zealand will know what I'm talking about. So that's number 4, Hopkins, March 2020, yeah, March 2020. So 3-year-old graft here. And then there's this one here, number 5. This had a whole lot of fruit once upon a time. I know. It looks to be a house-related type. Right here. I'm going to go out from under the canopy and go around the other side of it. Here's my neighbouring tree. By contrast, this doesn't have as much, but I'm not too worried about that. Right. There's one up there, and one right there. The thing is, once they start to fruit, their production just increases each year. There's the fantail in there. Pi waka waka. Yep. Yeah, so 5 varieties on this one. And I can't wait when that's loaded with fruit from each of those varieties. Once again, why have 5 other trees when you can have 1 and 5 varieties on it? Hey?